Let's give it up for Simon.
Woo! Thank you for being here. You know that every time you guys go and you guys watch a local stand-up comedian perform, you earn a good karma point for the afterlife. That way, after you die, you will reincarnate and become an Asian male stand-up comedian. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy, standing here in front of Americans, trying to make them laugh, hoping they'll forget about Pearl Harbor. Other than that, I can't say the N-word because they put me on railroad duties. Thank you, sir. Also, I'm currently single, which I don't get at all because I've been doing stand-up comedy for 7 years now. I mean, don't ladies know that I'm top 37 Asian male stand-up comedian in Pflugerville, Texas? I mean, just the thought of that alone should make any ladies drizzle in their underpants. I try online dating. I downloaded all the dating apps and I messaged every single ladies on the apps, and only one of them messaged me back. And that message said, "Never message me again. Ew, you look like the Crypt Keeper." I had to Google Crypt Keeper. Let me tell you, I am so pissed off at my barber. He's been giving me the Crypt Keeper for 3 years now. My friend, he's trying to make me feel better about having this haircut, so he gave me some dating advice. He told me, "Ty, you're a cool guy with a nice personality. But with that haircut, you look kind of intimidating to women. So maybe before you approach them, wear a hat, and once you earn their trust, you can take the hat off." He just advised me to hatfish people. And at first, I was pissed off about this advice because I thought it's very superficial. But then I thought about it again, and ladies, y'all do the same thing. But instead of hat, y'all wear makeup. And let's be honest here, some of y'all without y'all makeup kind of look like zombies, which would go perfectly with my Crypt Keeper dick. I'm 37 years old, and my parents... Yeah, I'm 35 years old. And my parents, they want me to have kids really bad. They're so desperate for kids that the last time I visited them, they're trying to hook me up with their friend daughter that lived all the way back in Vietnam. And they say that they put in a good word for me. They told her, "Ty's a very respectable man. He does free public speaking for poor Americans that couldn't afford Netflix subscription." I just don't want to have kids yet until I become a successful stand-up comedian. Because once you have kids, you pass on your DNA to your kids. And I don't want my kids to have performing in front of 5 people sitting on a couch DNA. It'll be terrible. So I came to America when I was 5 years old, and my mom, she saw one of those Got Milk commercials, and she fell for the propaganda. So from elementary all the way to high school, she would make me drink 3 tall glasses of milk a day. And guess what? I'm lactose intolerant. My childhood was torturous. Plus, science has proven that milk doesn't make you grow tall. Being tall is 50% genetics and 50% hanging around shorter people. I don't hang around any shorter people. I don't hang around any tall people. Tall people are assholes. I have a tall guy friend. He's an asshole. He told me, "Ty, when you're having sex with a woman and you're hitting it doggy style, if her back is all straight against you at a 90-degree angle the whole time, it means you have a small penis." Well, I'm happy I'm out here preventing scoliosis. I'm a true friend with benefits. Other guy blow your back out, I straighten it out. It's so embarrassing every time I see my parents in public because they want me to have kids. So when I see my mom, she'd be like, Hyde, have you been busting nuts and snuts like we discussed? And I have to tell her, Mom, can you please tone down your language? We're in church right now. Let me pray to Vietnamese Jesus to make this happen. Dear Heavenly Father, please help me find a woman that'll make my mom happy. And if she happens to be a Gemini, then please help me turn this hoe into a housewife. I know you can do it, Jesus. It'll be just like turning wine back into water. The only thing my parents don't want me to do is have sex on alcohol because they think that makes the baby dumb. But let's be honest here. I'm not averse to conceive on alcohol. It's just that our parents don't want to admit it because it's embarrassing. Like, what are you gonna tell your kids? Hey son, I have something to tell you. You were sponsored by Crown Royal. Hey, I knew you weren't sponsored by Coors. Those baby grew up to be QAnon members.
That was good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. First and after in my whole set. I appreciate that. Time to do some crowd work. It's a big part of stand-up comedy. So who here is single? Kinda. Everybody here is dating? Yeah? Okay. I'm pretty sure once you get out here, you have plenty of dates lined up. I think so. Not soccer, kind of hit you up and stuff.
Sylvia, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm just killing it out here.
Josie, I want to say that earlier. I'm sorry that I made a joke. I think I just read the room wrong because I thought the whole thing was kind of like lighthearted.